Baseline knocking, real smoke rising. Woo. History sacred, no free invite. Nah. West side cookout, bloodline rice. If you ain't FBA, you ain't touching these bites. Collard greens in the pot, that's coded language. Passed down cornbread, lineage ancient. We built more time than we built death row. From gospel to trap, berry flow, y'all stole our slang. Ain't cosplay, stop the pretending. Woke ain't a costume, and survival ascended. Grandmama hands taught the wrist with the spice. Granddaddy blues made the chord sound right. You remix our dances, remix our pain, but you don't want change. It's the diamonds and fame. If you ain't born in this fire, don't mimic the flame. No more cookouts, culture ain't a game. Lock down. No more cookouts, no more places. If you ain't from the roots, you don't get no taste. We the soul of the sound, the blood in the beat. Every bite, every ball, black American heat. No, no more cookouts, no more bounce. If you ain't FBA, then the door stay closed. Don't say the word if you ain't from the blood. This is ours. Respect what it was. See the cookout table, that's sacred ground. Fried fish fried, pass the hush puppies round. Oxtail steam and DJ spinning the maze. Frankie Beverly and Maze got the elder swaying. You eat from a plate, you ain't seasoned to live. Trying to talk black talk, but the accent miss. But say the N-word wrong, we gon' check that quick. This ain't costume play, this our lineage stick. From the march on Selma to the Watts Block flames. We survived Jim Crow, still we carved our lanes. No more cookouts, the invites revoked. This is family only.
Just send out invites here.
You don't get a seat if you don't know the song. Ain't no vibe if you can't sing along. Yeah, this ain't a trend, this is blood and bone. If you ain't us, leave our soul alone. Saying the word, you gon' cross that line. FBA pride stand tall every time cookout close. We protecting the shrine. Culture on lock, it's forever divine. No more cookouts, no more place. Yeah, if you ain't from the roots, you don't get no taste. We the soul of the sound, the blood in the beat. Every bite, every heart, black American heat. No more cookouts, no more place. If you ain't FBA, then the door stay closed. Don't say the word if you ain't from the blood. This is ours. Respect what it was. Yeah. Summertime Sunday, uncles playing spades. Domino slap on the table, all money paid. Barbershop tails, hair braided on the porch. We the lie to the culture, a flame, a torch. Jazz is rep, cyphers, Black Wall Street dream. From the picket signs, marching to the movie screens. This ain't no guest pass, this ain't no joke. We built the rhythm that the whole world quote. But if you ain't FBA, don't step in the zone. This house built strong, we protecting our own. From Watts to ATL, Harlem to the Bay. No more cookouts, black pride on display. No more cookouts,
No more cookouts. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? We about to get to it, man. We about to get to it. We just gonna lounge today, man. I think we're gonna go into it, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. I think it's time we let everybody know. I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited today. I don't know if y'all noticed that my name changed a little bit. I'm lineage verified, family. Genealogy, DNA. I'm lineage verified, family, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I just want to share that with the family, man. I'm lineage verified up in here, man. So we're going to talk about it today, man. The many faces of the first Americans. We're going to talk about how lineage on code is FBA on one side and everybody else on the other. Remove your background noise so viewers can hear you clearly. Let me see if that, let me do this. Remove the background noise. Bow. Can y'all hear me better? Can y'all hear me better? I'm on my iPad today, so I'm doing something different. My phone's acting up, so I'm on my iPad today. But let's get to it, man. We're talking about foundational Black Americans on one side and everybody else on the other side. Now, it's not out of hate. It's out of honor. You know, we are delineating not because we are xenophobic and not because we hate anybody. It's just that we understand and we know, and we're waking up to understanding, and we're waking up to knowing that those who socially tell you they're with you are economically trying to rip you apart. Let's keep it real. Foundational. Shout out to my boy, Foundational American, man. He coined it. He said social unity, economic warfare. That's exactly what's going on, man. We have a lot of people smiling in our face. Caribbean, African, Indian, Hispanic, Chinese, you name it. They all smile in our face. But when it comes down to this game of economics, it's warfare. They want all the resources, and they want them for their people. They don't want them for us. Let's keep it a buck. They're not trying to share the resources. They're not trying to hire us. They're not trying to put any of us on. YT, they're not trying. Listen, YT were just as good. See, this is the dilemma with YT, right? They don't know what to do with us, to be honest with you. They know if they put us in powerful positions, we gonna put more of our people in powerful positions. So they don't want to do that. We're the biggest threat out there, family. The biggest threat out there. Just existing in America today, we are the biggest threat out there. We are decades ahead of all other groups. We really are. They're not on our level, and they know it. So they have to rig the game. They have to rig the game. If they don't rig the game, if they this is what other groups would do. YT, the dominant society, and everybody gets on code with the dominant society but us. But this is what they do, family. They understand and know that we are them boys. We are them. We are him. And one-on-one, they can't handle us. They know that's a fact. You know, y'all seen everything. Y'all seen boxing, y'all seen sports, y'all seen everything. One-on-one, they can't. Listen, debating wise, we are the master debater. They can't even, family, they can't even debate us. You understand what I'm saying, family? Listen, when it comes to the dominant gene, we got the alpha gene. Listen, family, they can't even handle our women. Listen, family, listen to me when I'm telling you this. Listen, they can't even handle our women. So how they gonna handle a real one? How they gonna handle an apex predator of the jungle? That's us. One-on-one, they can never match up. It's not even fair. It's not even fair, family. So they have to click up. They have to team up. They have to practice group economics against us. Not just for themselves, but to against us. And they have to do the very best they can to keep us divided. Keep us bickering, keep us arguing, keep us unfocused. Because a focused, foundational Black American is probably the most dangerous, hard to handle human being on the planet Earth. Just call it what it is. We the biggest. Even when we the smallest, we the biggest. We could be the shorter person. We could be the skinnier person. We still the most dangerous person, no matter what. Y'all know about that skinny strength. We got things they don't got. We got that ism in us. We got that spirituality in it. We got that spirit of resilience that says, I'm not laying down. They don't have that, family. They're gonna lay down. Let me tell you what I know. You press them hard enough, they're gonna lay down. They're gonna lay down. That's just a fact. They don't want no problems. They really don't. But they understand and know that, hey, they have to do everything to confound and confuse us, because just one of us. Listen, our children to them, listen, they can't even handle our children, family. They can't even handle a 16-year-old boy, family. They can't handle a teenager, family. They can't. Why do you think every time we running Every time, whatever they can do to get us on the run, to get us, where they can pew us in the back, whatever they can do to, why do you think in our neighborhoods, we're the only neighborhood that have militarized police? Think about that, family. They can't just regular police us. Like imagine if they took away the pews from the police and they just let them walk around with billy clubs. They can't handle us, family. They got to go get the dogs. They got to go get the water hoses. They cannot handle one of us. One of us can slay 1,000. Two of us can slay 10,000. That's the rule. That's the rule. And they know it. They know it, family. So understand when I tell you that it's FBA on one side and it's everybody else on the other side. That's just the way it is. We don't got to go any deeper than that. We don't got to go any further than that. I'm going to bring you up in just a minute. I just want to hit on a couple points real quick that I got. I just want to hit on a couple points. But family, listen. Every few years, somebody tries to come in and remix our identity, right? They'll say we are the same people, but somehow when the check's supposed to be cut, we disappear. Our pain becomes everybody's passport. Our blood becomes someone else's brand. That's just how it is, family. Every few years, they try to change us up. They try to reclassify us. They try to call us something else. But family, we holding strong. We know who we are now. They can't, listen, the cat's out the bag. And we ain't going back. We know who we are. We know America. Listen, all the great things they could talk about what they were doing on the Eastern Hemisphere, but we was really doing it over here on this side. Now, there's a lot of people who want to come in, and these are children, family. We can't take children seriously, right? You can't take kids. Kids don't know what the hell they're talking about. When a lot of these Africans and these Caribbeans, these Indians, these Hispanic, when they come in, they came from us. We didn't come from them. They came from us. So they have to come up with pseudoscience to put us back in the bag, family. They got to come up. They gotta come up with the I'm YT and I say so. We can hit them with the facts. We can hit them with scholarship. And you know what they're gonna hit us with, family? I'm YT and I say so. That's all they're gonna do. That's the only thing they can do. They don't have no history. They don't have no scholarship. They cannot listen. If Charlie Kirk was their master debater, we debunked him 10 years ago. They have to come up with 1980 stats, and they're gonna run those stats all into 2030 if we let them, family. They have nothing really on us. They can't debate. Listen, they're not intellectually stronger than us. The only thing they got is a rigged system, a YT privilege system, a YT welfare system that props them up no matter what. And they got a bunch of immigrants, a bunch of boule class bootlickers that will uphold this system of supremacy. Listen, I don't care what YT man you talk to. Ask him to dismantle the YT privilege system. Ask him to dismantle YT supremacy, period. And it's always going to be a no. It's always going to be a deny, or ignore it and pretend like it doesn't even exist. Nobody outside of foundational Black Americans wants to disrupt or take down or destroy this system of oppression. Why? Because it's working for them. It's not supposed to work for us. You understand? It works for them, but it's not supposed to work for us, family. You got to understand that. If you don't know that, family, by now, I don't know what to tell you. Listen, family, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you got to do. We got to talk lineage. Everything is about lineage. Everything is about loyalty. Everything is about leverage. And if that makes the system of the cosplayers uncomfortable, good. Pressure makes clarity, family. Pressure makes clarity. We gotta bring it right to their front door. We gotta listen, we can't be nice no more. We gotta throw nice out the window. Nice is never gonna get us anything. We talking about reparations. Listen, I'm not nice no more. Matter of fact, listen, family, I'm not gonna stop standing on business about it, but I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's now I'm mobilizing our team. If you're on our Telegram, you know exactly what we're doing on the Telegram. We are building bonds. We are creating real connections with the family all over the United States, family. Okay? And we are building something corporately together. We are building an ecosystem that we're going to be able to flourish in, that our kids are going to wake up one day. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Let me give you the I have a dream speech real quick. Okay? It's not even going to be long. But let me tell you like this. One day, your children, your children's children are going to wake up and be sovereign. That's power. One day, your children and your children's children are going to wake up and they will be sovereign. We are building that right now. Offline, inside of our Telegram groups, inside of our Discords, inside of our private meetings and strategies. We are building that right now, family. And nobody can stop us. We're weeks away, months away from doing the impossible. Talked to a brother the other day, man. Brother sitting on 4 acres, man. Listen, the brother is sitting on 4 acres. And then he got 40 more acres. And let me tell you family, this brother got his own machines. He got his own bulldozer. His own, what they call it, the Caterpillar. I don't even know what they call it. He got his own crane. He got his own land. He got Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. This brother got Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. He got 2 well waters. 2 well waters, family. He got 30 to 50 5-kilowatt batteries. He got solar panel, family. This brother he is off grid, but got lights, got electricity. Brother can watch TV. Brother's living like a king in the middle of, I won't say in the middle of nowhere, but in the middle of nowhere, fam. He got 4 acres. He's surrounded around trees. He's surrounded around forest. Got him a catfish farm. He got pigs, goats, chickens. In 6 months' time, he got piping. He got a bathroom system out there. And this is us. This is foundational Black America. We did this. He did this by himself, family, and he's looking for help. He's like, I got everything. I just need people. Everything's already laid out. The piping's done. The electricity's here. He got the mini homes. He got the what do you call those I can't even think of the name of it. Those crates. He turned those crates. All of them got electricity. He got mobile homes. All of them got electricity, family. He's in Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. He's in Mobile, Alabama, family. In the middle of nowhere, sitting on 4 acres, off grid, piping, pond, animals, whatever you can think of. And he's saying you can come down there and chill. You can come down there for free. All you got to do is help him build. He's building. He got a gun. He got a pew range. I mean, this brother is out there. He's out there in the forest, family. If he pop in here, family, I'll bring him up and I'll make him turn on his camera and show you. Well, it's nighttime right now, but he got his lights up. Listen, man. Our people are phenomenal. But it's all about lineage, family. It's all about lineage, family. It's all about lineage, loyalty, and leverage. The 3 L's. Lineage, loyalty, and leverage. That's what's going to bring us into the future, family. That's what's going to tip everything into our favor. If y'all see what's going on, family, if y'all looked at my name lately, if y'all go just click my name here, just click it. What's that say? It says Too Much LV25. What the hell does that mean? That means I'm lineage verified, family. That means I'm reparations ready, family. That means you can trust me because I'm really part of the family. I'm not up here telling you I'm foundational Black American. I got proof. I am who I say I am. I'm of the lineage. I go back to 1790. Do you understand? My lineage goes back to this country. And listen, it can go back further than that. Don't make me open back up my ancestry.com. I got all types of hints. I got a genealogist in my family. All I gotta do is turn the thing back on, and I'm probably into the 1600s. I keep trying to tell people, man, we the most documented people on the planet. He said, I know Alabama well. Yeah, man, my family's from Alabama. My dad's from Alabama. I'm really of the lineage, family. I'm really him. I'm not no cosplaying tether. I'm keeping it real. So here's the playbook for y'all, man. Y'all got to get lineage verified, man. Because receipts, it's all about receipts. I'm from Alabama, Birmingham. Yeah, my father's from Jasper, Alabama, Birmingham, all that area over there, man. That's where my dad's from. Yeah, we are. Matter of fact, my cousin's still down there. I got cousins. So when I go visit our brother who got his own land down there in Mobile, Alabama, 4 acres, I'm a stream live, and I'm bringing my family. I'm gonna bring my cousin. Like, hey, Rodriguez, come on, man, let's go. Let's go. I'll visit Africatown in Alabama. Africatown? What is Africatown, brother? There's an Africatown. See, that's that stuff I don't like. You know, family, do y'all know that Africans are buying up historical Black land and communities that are abandoned and turning them into Little Africa? Did y'all know that, family? We can't allow that. Not our historic Black towns. We can't allow them to turn our historic Black towns into Africa. Can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that, family. We can't allow that. So we got to get on it. We got to do our due diligence, family. But let's be crystal clear, man. Foundational Black American means your ancestors were enslaved, freed, and built America from scratch. That's us. Yeah, we are not Africa. We are not Africa. Our people invented the soundtrack, the blueprint, the backbone of this nation. That's who we are. That's what we are, man. We are the builders of the world. Listen, man, listen. You can't tell me that people outside of that we're not the most powerful. We're not the biggest. The genius of geniuses, not just of this world, but of the melanated population. How come we went through slavery and we came out of slavery building, dominating? How come we're still building and dominating today? You're right. We may not own anything because this system is rigged. The system's rigged. So how can we own something when the system is against us, when it's designed to strip us of our wealth? It's designed to strip us of ownership. It's designed to marginalize us because we're the biggest. This system will forget about everybody else just to put us in our place. We built many Wall Streets in many different places, and look what they did to us. They BOMB'd us. We're the only ones. See, people think they need a military Think about this, family. They need a militarized police, a militarized policing system to harass us and humiliate us on a daily basis. No other group has that. They don't do that for Africans. They don't do that for Caribbeans. They don't do that for Hispanics. Why? Because they don't need to. They've already colonized them mentally, but they haven't colonized us yet. We're the only ones still sticking our chest out. We're the only ones that got the Rodney Hinton Jr. spirit all the damn time. Nat Turner replays over and over and over and over and over in our DNA, and they know it. They know the Black Messiah is real. They know they have to dominate us on every single square, on every single level, because we so bad. Look, listen, we so amazing. Listen, we'll birth like 7, 8, 9, 10 messiahs at one time. We probably got the most geniuses on the planet. But you know what? You'll never hear about them, but we do. We got the best athletes on the planet. Not just one, a bunch of them. We just got a bunch of them. You can just go through a neighborhood and see urban legends everywhere you go. There's an urban legend in every Black neighborhood. There's an urban legend in every Black neighborhood. Look at Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was an urban legend. We got one probably in every township. What I'm telling you, family, is listen, man. It's us. It's always going to be us versus them. No matter how nice we want to be, no matter how cool we want to be with them, it's always going to be economic warfare when it comes to everybody else. It's always going to be that way. We can't get over it. We can't get over it, family. It's us versus them. What we need to do is we need to get lineage verified so we know who's who. It's nothing like knowing your brother. You don't got to guess anymore. You don't gotta give them the 3 questions. Have you been to a Black church? God is good. You don't gotta test them no more. When they get their lineage verified, you know who they are. And you ask them, who verified you? And they tell you the name, and when they mention the name, you're going to know, but okay, you verified. And then guess what? Once we know who verified them, we can find out real quickly if it's accurate or not. We can be, hey, did so-and-so, oh, who is this? Boom, boom, boom. Let me check the list. Okay, his name is right here. He's reparations ready. He's lineage verified. See, it's different when you know your family. But it's always kind of, when you don't know. It's time that we know who's family and who's not. I'm going to tell you what that's going to do for us, family. I'm going to tell you what that's going to do. It's going to prevent people from being able to cosplay us. That's number one. Because if you don't got your lineage verified by now, because that's a new thing. This is the new trend is, are you lineage verified? If you're not lineage verified, we know you're a tether. We know you're not of us. That's the quickest way to know, hey, you probably not of the lineage. That's why. That's why you ain't got lineage verified yet, because you're not of the lineage. That you afraid to get lineage verified because you're not of the lineage. You don't want nobody. See, tethers, they don't want nobody to know where they come from until it's fashionable for them to know. When they win an award, they'll get up on stage real quick. You be thinking you've been thinking they Black American all their life, but when they win that award, I'm Nigerian, I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican, my Jamaican roots, my Puerto Rican roots. They start, man, I swear to God, they start babbling about a homeland they ain't never been to. You understand what I'm saying? They start thinking the ancestors from Africa. And we like, ain't nobody from Africa helped you over here. Only Black Americans helped you over here. Ain't nobody from Africa helped you over here on this land, on this side. That's why you got to get your lineage verified, because that's gonna clear the noise. That's gonna make it simple. That's gonna let us know who is who. I'm probably about to get a hat made and put LV25. Ain't nobody gonna know what it is but me. And those that know. Those that know, that's the only one that's gonna figure it out. They're gonna think I'm from Las Vegas or something like that. And that's cool. That's cool. Continental Africans request if can give them a deal for Africatown, Alabama, revive it. They insane, man. You know what they need to do? Go revive their homeland. Leave America alone and go revive go back to Africa and build over there. Go get with 𝗔𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝘀𝗶cie and build over there. Don't come over here and starting your tribes over here. We don't care about that. Don't start your tribe over there. Don't start trying to bring your tribe from Africa and then put them over here. No. You keep them over there. You keep that tribalism and the tribalistic ways over in your homeland. You keep it over there. But don't bring it over here. Yeah, you can be a lineage verified and still be a sellout. But guess what being lineage verified does? See, first of all, if you get your lineage verified, you're most likely not a sellout. That's number one. Because sellouts ain't going to get their lineage verified. Because they got a flat blackness point of view anyway. They rather believe that they're African than get their lineage. Here's what I don't understand. Sellouts don't care about the lineage. Only people who are lineage verified care about the lineage. And if there is one or two lineage verified jokers, we gonna know by how they speak. It's like killing two birds with one stone. We gonna know who the cosplaying tether is, and we gonna know who the sellout in our community is, just by getting lineage verified, family. That solves all the problems. And now the pressure is on. Now there's pressure. Why aren't you lineage verified yet? That's the new conversation. When are you getting lineage verified, and why aren't you lineage verified? And until you get lineage verified, I can't go deep with you no more. I can't go deep anymore. I can't. We can talk on the surface. We can shoot the breeze, but as far as me taking you deeper, ooh. So guess what? You're just not included in some things now because you're not verified. The moment you get verified, though, we locking in. We locking and we loaded and we ready to go. We locking and we loaded and we ready to go. But as long as you're not verified, I can't go deep with you, man. You ain't ready for this. Listen, we are going to figure out real quickly who's the cosplaying tether and who's the sellout, all by getting our lineage verified, family. Why are you afraid to go? Why are you afraid of people looking in your family tree? Why are you afraid of somebody knowing that you of the lineage or not? You're either a tether or you're a sellout. See, Pan-Africans, listen, family, Pan-Africans won't even get their lineage verified because they don't want to find out that they're not African. Or they don't want you to find out that they are African. You see how that works, family? They don't want you finding out that they're not African. And they don't want you finding out they don't want to find out that they're not African. That's why they won't get their lineage verified. And they don't want you to find out that they are African. That's the Pan-African scam right there. We just debunked the Pan-African scam that they've been running on us. This flat blackness scam. So they don't want us to be in touch with our culture and our lineage. They want everything to point back to Africa. Why? Because who benefits off that? They do. They benefit off that. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I've done my family tree. I've done my genealogy. I've done my DNA. And guess what I found out, family? No Africans. No Caribbeans. So what does that tell you? If I can't find any Caribbean, if I can't find any African in my family tree, in my genealogy, in my DNA, you tell me what that means. Listen, in my DNA, it goes all the way to my 8th cousin. 8th cousin. What's up, Will? It goes all the way to my 8th cousin. Well, you know what? You must be a test. If you say I'm lying, that just see again. That's why it's good to be lineage verified, family. Because when you see people like this talking like that, when they start saying you lying and they don't have no verifiable proof, like they gonna tell me what my lineage is. Family, that lets you know right there who the tether is and who's the sellout is, all by getting your lineage verified. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key to everything, family. That's the key to everything. Getting lineage verified. Lineage verified is the way. Get your lineage. Make sure you're loyal to your lineage. And then you get that leverage. And then it's game only. Your only evidence is your so-called grandma. No, that's your... See, here's the thing. I'm documented. Your only evidence is your grandma. Matter of fact, you don't even have a grandma. Your birthday is January. You don't even know your birthday. Your birthday is January 1st. You have word of mouth. And we got that too. But here's what makes our claim stronger than yours. We got the paperwork to back it up. We got the marriage certificates. We got the birth certificates. We got the military certificates. We got the death certificates. Do you understand what I'm saying? We got the census. And we got the pictures, family. Where y'all at, Ubuntu? Where's your proof that you're African? Besides your accent and you just got here off of some boat or some plane flew you over here. Where's your proof at? I got proof. You see the name, Too Much LV25. That means I got lineage verified this year, family. So whenever they give out reparations, I'm ready for that too. I'm not banking on it though. I'm not even family. I'm not even worried about reparations. I'm so far past reparations. I mean, when we get it, I'm ready. But I'm focused on building our ecosystem. Our ecosystem is more important and more powerful than any reparations they can give us, because our own ecosystem is what's going to give us sovereignty. It's going to keep us out of this system that's rigged. And we're building a system that's based on true meritocracy that provides our own black privilege for foundational black Americans. And here's the thing. You can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. As long as you got your lineage verified, that's all I care about. You can call yourself African American if you want to, but do you got your lineage verified? Okay, your lineage verified, cool, we can move forward. You can call yourself Hebrew Israelite. You got your lineage verified? Okay, cool, we can move forward. You can call yourself American Indian, copper-colored people, indigenous black American. You got your lineage verified? Cool. We can move forward. That's all I care about. You can call yourself Hebrew Israelite. You got your lineage verified. Cool. We can move forward. I just want to know if you of my lineage or not. Are you of my people? Are you one of my people? Once I find out you're my people, man, I'm gonna go all the way for you. But I'm not giving grace. I'm not giving mercy to anybody who's not of my lineage. If you're not of my lineage, I'm going to withhold my grace. I'm going to withhold my mercy and only save that for people who are of my lineage, because that's what everybody else does. See, everybody else is tribalistic. They're gatekeeping everything. They don't when they want to steal from us and take from us and bring it back to their camp and make their camp good. They don't ever want to pour into this community. Brother, you sound like I'm gonna be honest with you, Garmelin. You sound like a tether, brother. You sound like a tether. Be honest with you. That's why I'm really not even paying you no attention, because you sound like a tether. You know, it is what it is, man. You sound like somebody who, the way you're talking, you sound like somebody who's not of the lineage. Yeah, somebody said, I'm back. 8 generations of grands, 8 times cousins who was a general, and 8-time cousin who was a general, and pics of all of them and not one African. That's how far we can go back. Family, we can really go back that far. I don't want to give the name right now, but if I want to fill you out first, I don't want to give y'all tethers anything. You know, I'm gonna just say like this. If you in our Telegram, you already know. If you're part of what we're building, you already know how I got verified. And listen, family, I want all of us to get verified. All of us to get verified. And it's not about you disrespecting me, Gremlin. It's just you're asking the question that lets me know you're not of this lineage, and I don't got to prove nothing to nobody. You see what I'm saying? I can tell you as much as I want to tell you, and then I can shut up if I want to. I don't have to really go any deeper than that. You see what I'm saying? I don't owe you anything. So you're questioning me, you know, and this is that dominant society pride. They think they can just ask you a question and you suppose, do you live here? It ain't none of your business. You know, they just think they can just come up and just demand for answers. You can't demand for no answers. It's not about disrespect or respect. I don't have to answer anything. I don't want to answer. I don't feel like it. You know, I don't. The question that the way you're asking the questions and the way you're talking, it just I already know you're not of the lineage, so I don't owe you anything. Now, if you're of my lineage, yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything you want to know. Like I said, we're gonna go deep. If you're of the lineage, we're gonna go deep. We're gonna go deep, family. If you of the lineage, if you're not of the lineage, I don't have to educate you. I don't have to teach you nothing. I don't have to teach you nothing. Matter of fact, listen, I'm done trying to convince anybody anything. You know, I'm verified. That's all you do. All you need to know is I'm verified. My lineage is set in stone. I'm verified. And you know what the next step is, family? I'm gonna put my ancestry and my lineage on the blockchain. Now I'm gonna just say, what does the blockchain say? What does the blockchain say? The blockchain tells you exactly who I am and where I come from. My NFT certificate that says I'm lineage verified, it's going to be on the blockchain soon, family. I'm doing everything for real, for real. Yeah, cracker bar L, you forehead for, you know, I'm gonna call you forehead fortune, because I just got a feeling you're one of those people with the big foreheads. I just got a feeling you're one of those people with the booty on your head. I just got a feeling about that, because your jokes aren't even funny. You're the only one laughing. You're the only one laughing. See, look at this, family. Do you plan to fight for your land? Listen, family, I'm verified. Ain't nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me. I'm verified. I really belong here. This is really mine. But family, listen, man. We got a phenomenal ecosystem that we're building. The FBA coin is on its way right now. We're selling NFTs to seed the LP as we speak right now. It's going down. We're doing some phenomenal things in the Telegram. We made some phenomenal connections. The family is coming together. We're doing some phenomenal things in the Telegram. And if you want to be a part of something that's a part of history, a part of legacy, All I gotta say is go to FBAcoin.org, join the Telegram, and be a part of something great. That's all I can tell you. We're in the VC every day. Every day we're in the VC and the Telegram, chopping it up, video chatting with each other, chopping up game, chopping up strategy. That's what we're doing right now. So if you want to be a part of that, just join FBAcoin.org, go to FBAcoin.org and join the Telegram. It's right there. You don't even got to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see it on the first page. Join the Telegram. And we're doing some phenomenal things. I'll tell you like that. But man, yeah, man, family, lineage verified. We out there. And listen, if anybody wants to come up and chat, I'll debate a few of you, but I'm really not going to get all into that today. But I'll debate a few of you. If anybody want to come up and stand on business, and anybody, want to challenge what I'm saying or what I'm talking about, instead of being in the comments laughing, all that stuff, 𝗔𝗯𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝘀𝗶cie why don't you come up? Why don't you ask your question? Why don't you come up? How about that? Instead of being in the comments like an immigrant, you sound like a white dude, to be honest with you. You sound like a foreign white dude, but you could be, like I said, you could also be a forehead fortune. Where are the forehead fortunes at? Where are the people with the big foreheads? Man, go to work, man. What are you doing on TikTok, man? Go to work, brother. Go to work. Go to work, man. What are you doing on TikTok, man? We talking about FBA on one side and everybody else on the other side. That's what we're talking about. It's always going to be us versus them. I don't want y'all to be confused and think it's that they with us. They not with us. They not with us. They're not with us, family. They're on one side. Listen, there's no democratic view that we can there's no democratic agenda that we can say we agree with. There's no Republican agenda that says that says we can agree with, that we can go along with. There's no black agenda that they have for us. It's always going to be, I want you to understand, it's always going to be us versus them, the collective, the notorious they. It's always going to be they versus us versus them. It's never going to be, listen, I had a dream that Martin Luther King was talking about. That's what it really was, family. It was just a dream. It's never going to be a reality. I want you to understand that. It's never going to be a reality. The only thing that we should be looking forward to, the only thing that we should be dreaming about and envisioning is sovereignty. That's the only thing that we can trust in. Until we are sovereign, nothing else matters. The I Have a Dream 2.0 is us becoming a sovereign nation, a people that are sovereign. That's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing else really matters after that. Listen, the only thing that matters right now is us building our own system, our own ecosystem where we can thrive. This system, I'm telling you, the guard is about to get switched in the middle of the game. They're about to switch the guards. They're about to cut off the fiat currency. Listen, remember when everything was money, paper, and then they slowly start bringing in credit cards and debit cards? Family, do you remember that? Well, now, family, they're going to do away with paper money and everything's going to be digital currency. If we don't get ahead of what's coming, you're going to get left behind. Thank God for people like myself. Thank God for builders like myself who put it upon themselves and their shoulder to say, you know what, I'm going to build something for my people. Because a lot of us don't know no better. And I understand, listen, I'm not here to tell you come out of that system, because We got to build a new system so you can come out of that system. So we're going to build it. We're going to build it. And then as we build it and you see, I'm telling you, my people, you're going to come already. You're going to come already. And in this system, you got to be lineage verified. We're not playing no games. We're not allowing ourselves to be infiltrated any longer. We're not doing that. If you're not lineage verified, you don't get to benefit from our ecosystem. Point blank. Point blank. Look at that. Fanny's on it. Love it. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I'm just saying, man. Listen, the guards have changed. Everything's moving over to digital currency. And those that know. And we're doing our thing. That we're doing what we know to do behind the scenes. We're building. We're growing. We're about to do something amazing. We're weeks away from making history. Weeks away. And we got all the right connections. All the right connections, family. All of them. We're attracting builders. And see, some of y'all, the things that we're doing right now, some of y'all can only dream about doing. Y'all like, man, you know, I was talking to my buddy. I was like, man, it's like you're an eagle surrounded around a bunch of chickens. See, you can't talk eagle talk to chickens. You can only talk chicken talk to chickens, but you can't talk eagle talks to chicken. And chickens can't talk eagle talks to eagles. They speak it's a totally different language. Shout out to Fanny. It's a totally different language. Listen, we are gathering a team of eagles. You understand what I'm saying? We are gathering a team of eagles, a eagle-oriented people. We're gathering in the Telegram, and we're doing some phenomenal things. We are sharpening each other. Iron sharpens iron. We're bringing more iron into the fire, and we're molding it, shaping it, fastening it, and we're getting everybody razor sharp. So when the enemy comes, and he's gonna come, we're ready. Listen, family, I'm doing all this for the family, man. All of it. All of it. I'm ready. I'm all in. Like I said, my lineage is verified. Nobody can tell me nothing. I mean, I already knew. Like I said, I had my genealogy done like months ago. Not quite a full year yet, but I'll say pretty close to a full year. I had my lineage done a long time ago, and I've already known. Like my parents and my father and my mother told me who I was, and I just believed them. I just believed them. My parents ain't got no reason to lie to me. They told me who I was. But now it's verified. And the only next step I can do is put it on the blockchain. That's the only next step I can do. Put it on the blockchain. So the world can see, so the world can know. And understand who I am. It's time to start putting FBA on all paperwork, in your bio, everything. Apps, forms. Vendor list should be shop FBA first, no excuses. If you're not shopping FBA first, you're part of the problem. Maybe you the sellout. You see what I'm saying? If you're not practicing what Foundational said, the 85-15 rule, you got to spend 85% of your disposable income in the Black community. That's a must. You must do that. 85% of your disposable income must be spent in the Black community. Must. 15% because we cool like that, because we nice like that. Go spend it wherever you want to go. Go spend it with the Arabs. Go spend it with the Africans. Go spend it with the Caribbeans. Go spend it with the Hispanics. Go spend it with the YT. But 85% of your income, Everybody, 85% of your disposable income needs to be spent with FBA only. Lineage verified businesses. Family. Listen, family. We are about to listen. We just connected. When I say we connected, we connected. We connected with over 250 lineage verified businesses already. 250. Y'all better check us out on the Telegram, man. We doing some amazing things over there. We're looking at dominating in agriculture. We're looking at bringing our business class together. Listen, we are going to listen. Let me tell you what's about to start happening next year. Mark my words. Next year, you're going to see brand new millionaires popping up. Boom, boom, boom. You know why? Because we spending our money with our people. We're instead of making everybody else rich, we're gonna make our people rich. Check this out. What if we did business spotlights? Where we just spotlight a business for a whole month. And we get thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people to spend with the business that we spotlight. What do you think that's gonna do for that business? It's gonna change their trajectory. What if we do that for businesses that may be going out of business because they don't have enough customers? They don't got enough of a base. But we spotlight their business. Can I get some water? But we spotlight their business. And we pull them out of obscurity. 100,000 people go purchase a product. 100,000 people go support their business. That's a small number. 100,000. We 45, 50 million deep. And I'm just talking about 100,000 of us going out and supporting one Black-owned business every month that we spotlight. What do you think that's going to do for that business? That's a game changer. That's a game changer. That's a game changer, family. Just like that. And we can do it. We can do it. But everything starts with getting verified. So this is what I would suggest, because I want to tell everybody where to go to get verified at. I want to tell everybody where to go to get verified at. I would just say this: join the Telegram, especially if you're FBA, if you think you're FBA, if you hope you're FBA, join the Telegram. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get you lineage verified quicker than you can think or count. And we're gonna know right then and there if you with us, if you're one of us on this side, or you're one of them on the other side. It's better that you know now. It's better that everybody know now. We don't got to play the games. We just want to know who's for us. Shout out to you. Who's against us? Who's with us and who's with them? Who's on our side and who's on the other side? Because no matter what you say, it's always going to be us versus them. We got the alpha genes. We got the alpha genes. Our women got the alpha genes. They can't handle our women. Y'all see that? I keep bringing this up, but y'all see that woman who got kidnapped in Tunisia, who fought for her life? I bet them kidnappers didn't know what to do. They thought they thought they caught them one. They thought they caught them one. They thought they caught a Black woman slipping and lacking. Man, she may have had black eyes, family, but she gave them everything they got. And everything she got was enough to get them up off her back and bring her ass back home. She made it back to the hotel. She made it back to the States. And that's all you can ask for. It could have been way worse than that. But she got home to her kids. And you know what I think we should do, family? We should try to shut down that hotel that she was at, because her hotel was in on it. We should be finding out the name of that hotel in Tunisia and making them look so bad internationally that they can't do that no foreigner will want to stay in that hotel ever again. Yeah, we do got to stay home too. It's time. Listen, family. This is the time to stay home. This is the time to build home. This is the time for the foreigners to go home, and this is the time for us to stay home and build here. And that's what time it is. That is what time it is. Listen, family. I don't got too much to say. If anybody want to come up and chop it up, we can chop it up. I'm okay with that. But I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. You know, I know listen, I'm be honest with you, family. The reason why y'all haven't seen me online that much, because I'm in the Telegram. I'm getting fed spiritually and mentally, emotionally in the Telegram. My people are lifting me up. He says, almost time for me to go to sleep now. Come up real quick, cousin, and at least tell them what they need to be watching. At least tell them, where they need to be focused on, what they need to be consuming. Let me bring it. Here go Fanny. We building over here, man. We doing some phenomenal things, family. I'm gonna call you up right now. Let me call you up, because we gotta tell the family what they need to be doing. How you doing?
Hello. Hey,
What's going on?
how you doing?
I'm doing all right. All right.
I just I'm about to go to bed too, but I saw you. I haven't been on here, so I wanted to say hey. I want to say hello. I just looked at a YouTube though. Go Black to Africa. Have you ever seen him? Go Black to Africa.
No.
Anyway, he got on there and he was talking about how he got on there and talked about how black people going to Africa and getting scammed, and that some people, lately Burkina Faso, they decided not to offer citizenship to the diaspora. And the bottom line is that 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝗀𝗶cie, the lady that was the AU ambassador to America, this lady, she has a company, organization, and they were saying that they were putting in all this money to be able to get citizenship from Burkina Faso, over $500,000 from like 1,200 people or whatever looking to go there. And they found out that these people weren't even attached to the government there. They were over here telling black Americans that they had it all under control. And then now these people have paid this money and are being told that it was never an agreement. I mean, they were still going to be pushing this scam had black Americans not stood up and spoke up. And it just goes to show. So when I see that you said FBA on one side and everybody else on the other, that is just becoming prophecy. It's almost prophetic, and it is a blight on our people. And we trying to connect, but like every live on TikTok is about something about us against them, or something we said, or something they're against that we did, or it's the whole establishment falling to pieces. And we just have to stay home. We got to build here. We got to keep the conversation going here. We are up under a tremendous amount of pressure right now with this shutdown, and our people need encouraging. We really don't need to get scammed at this time. So it's just amazing that nobody thinks that we ever need help. Nobody thinks that we ever need a break. I mean, even though we've been forged in the fire, but that's no reason for people to continue to exploit. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there because I feel you on this. I feel you real deep on this, and we just, I know we want to be, we want to go and do and enjoy our lives, but Mexico just issued a warning. They put a warning alert out just now that Mexican cartel saying that nobody from America better come to Mexico because they're not going to make it back. So the cartels in Mexico are issuing death threats. So, I mean, you will be unalived. And so it's just amazing to me how the people that wanted us to stand up for them and cape for them and be a human shield for them basically now are ungrateful enough to basically center their attacks on us. It's just amazing. So I love you, brother. I'm sorry I'm not on a lot more, but FBA on one side, everybody else on the other side. I mean, we didn't do this.
Yeah.
No, we didn't, sister.
No.
It's just like Dr. Clark said. Dr. John Henry Clark told us, you want a friend? Then look in the mirror, because you ain't got no friends. Because everybody working against you. So if you either go work with your people or you going to be struggling. And we ain't struggling no more. We ain't finna have that. But to bring this a little bit closer to home, do not forget the new black media. Professor Black Truth, The Black Authority, 𝗔𝗯𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁, Vicky Dillard, Afro Elite, Black Alpha Network, Tori and Rain Reloaded, 𝗖cie HITO, and a host of other young brothers and sisters, let me not forget Phil Scott too, who are out here making sure that we are moving on code, staying on code, and have the material to counteract the frivolities of their lies.
Come on.
Keep it up, family. Just know that you are part of the B1 Brigade, and we are only as strong as our weakest link.
That's facts. That's facts. So
X.
yeah. So I'll say
How you doing, by the way, Fanny? I'm sorry I didn't even speak to you yet, so I apologize for that, baby.
Hey, cousin, how are you?
I'm fine, sister.
I've been away, but I'm not going too long.
There we go.
Understandable.
I'm be here to support, and I can't wait for the turnout. I'm ready to turn up. When it all hit the ground, I want to be ready. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready because we are under some tremendous pressure. I was looking at some of the TikTokers, they turning on us. I mean, it's like we by ourselves out here. And I said that earlier, and now I look and I see that my brother's feeling the same way I'm feeling. I'm like, well, where are our friends? Where are our allies? I mean, who's going to stand up for us? I mean, they got troops in our land right now. So, I mean, I don't hear nobody I don't hear nobody protecting us. They basically threatening us more, talking about we told you it was coming your way and rubbing it in. And we trying to tell them, bro, but it's on a whole nother level. We forged for this, we built for this, but what about y'all?
Yeah. See, they not built. They got
no problem bending the knee.
Yeah, we not built like that. Listen, we got no problem going out standing on business. We know that they rather be lambs for 1,000 years, and we would rather be a lion for a day. That's a different mentality. That's a different mentality. They rather bend over for the rest of their lives than stand on business.
Can't do it.
And
what is that? Big GMO. Y'all chose this for yourselves. Forever disconnected. See, that just goes to show how small your thinking is.
He's a little kid.
Because we put ourselves, I understand, because we put ourselves first, does not mean we hating on you. Don't mean we don't like you. It don't mean we got issues with you. We put ourselves first, period.
I got issues.
That don't mean I got nothing against you. No, I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing against you. But you ain't gonna come up over here and jump in front of the line. That's not gonna happen no more. We're not going to allow it. And this idea that if you don't get to take cuts to the front of the line, that you go abandon us, then please abandon us. But just know that was your choice. That wasn't us. We put ourselves and our house building first.
Let me
And
tell
you
you,
want us to put your house in front of our house.
Man,
Come on, man.
go build your house. Go build your house, okay? Go do what we did to get where we are. Go do that. Okay, because we're, when we can't come to your country, we just found out that more
No,
doors are being shut. We can't come over there, but you over here, and now you over here, and everything that you're experiencing over here, we can't even melt you down and pull you out of here. But now you're disrespectful, completely disregarding the sacrifices of our ancestors. And somebody else might not love they people, but I definitely love mine. So, the thing of it is that as long as you're disrespectful, then you're going to always be shut out. And you can feel how you feel about it. But our work stands and speaks for itself. People are moving when we say so. If you look at
hey,
what's happening on the social
let me
media,
let me say
everybody is
something. Let me say something because this fool just gonna keep. Listen, man.
put him
We
out of
are.
here.
We are. No, we ain't gonna put him out. We are building Noah's Ark, family. That's exactly what FBA is building right now. We're building the Ark. We're rebuilding
what I
the
want.
Ark. And everybody who ain't building their own Ark, when the flood comes, listen, we done already prophesied and told y'all what was going to happen with ICE. We done
Okay.
told y'all what was going on. And y'all think that because they detained a few black folks and then let them go 24 hours
Let them
later,
go.
let them go
Yeah.
24 hours later. Y'all think that's enough to get us to ride with y'all with ICE? No. Okay, a few black people got hemmed up. That's a Tuesday for us. That's all that's going on right now all over me. There's a black person getting detained right now. And you know what they're gonna do after they figure out he wasn't the one that did the crime? Let him go. They can't deport us
And
nowhere. There's nowhere you can deport a black American because a black American belongs here in our homeland. Our homeland is America. Your homeland is Ubuntu, wherever that is.
Okay.
Your homeland
and
is the
please
land
don't
of
come up here talking about
your
we
homeland
have
is the
hurt your
land of the big
feelings.
foreheads. That's where y'all at. Y'all land is the forehead land. Wherever the land of the big foreheads is, that's where y'all belong.
And been there. Been there. Why is things not different there by now?
Man, why?
Again, don't come
Listen,
over here from the diaspora trying to tell us that your hurt feelings equates to anything more than hurt feelings. That's
Man.
nothing.
Oh,
Okay?
man.
But you want to act like your hurt feelings are on par with what we have done and experienced. You want to talk about cute? That's cute. Your hurt
Wow.
feelings equates to what we have gone through. You think you being put upon because your feelings are hurt. That's disgusting.
Well, we're going to see how well you do with this shutdown because we got 3.5 more years, baby, with what we're dealing with. So
man,
let's see how
I
long you can
love
hold
it.
on.
I love it because they not
Let's see how
ready for
long you can
nothing
hold
like
on.
this. They not ready for nothing like this. See, they ain't never seen nothing like this.
Woo.
Listen, if I was an immigrant, I would just go home. But y'all gonna be stupid enough and stick around. Y'all, you know that term. You gonna mess around and find out. That's all that's gonna happen. You gonna mess around and find out. See, they want to blame, but this is what's so stupid. Y'all keep pointing the finger at us, but they stomping down on y'all. So it's like
And it
they
ain't
they,
us doing it.
they rounding y'all up, and y'all keep pointing at us like get them, and they're like, well, they belong here. They belong here. You don't.
Man.
And listen, I love getting on these. I wish I had a Native American that would pop up here so I can say, are you safe? Because the moment them Native Americans come off their reservation, they
They ain't
get
safe.
deported. They getting deported to Central America.
Woo. Man, they
Y'all
sending them away too. That's so sad.
listen. The government said they tired of paying that reservation money. They tired. They
Some of
like
those people was getting $7,000 and $8,000 a month.
10,000.
Some
10,000 over here in California. They're getting 10,000 a month a piece.
a month,
A
every
month.
month.
Every month to do nothing but smoke it up, drink it up,
And drink.
That's all they do is smoke it up. Drink. None of them can get life insurance. They can't because they do too much drugs. They do too much drugs. Listen, and listen, man. Let's be real. Ain't no black American afraid of no 5'5". If you 5'5", you might as well really go home. We ain't even gonna hit you with the bamboo stick. We just gonna get the fly swatter and just.
I mean, for real. I mean, if we even get that.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen.
It ain't.
A lot of these Native Americans, they'll come over here and they talk they mess, and they just as frail, just as sick. I mean, look, all y'all do is like I said, smoke it up and drink it up. I'm in Cali. I know some receive 75K a month. Jesus Christ, I ain't never
Golly,
seen that.
75. Woo!
I ain't never seen that. But if they get 75K a month, I'm ready to move to the reservation right
I'm
now.
telling you, I'm about to say something because I mean, and they living in a trailer house with 75K a month.
No, they
And
got
you,
man. No, they got. Listen, they got many mansions. Listen, I've been up to the reservation. They got many mansions up there. Okay, they living.
wow.
They got RVs. They living good up there. Okay, they keeping them smoked up and dranked up over there, man. They got potholes in their face. Like it's like, man, they can't even take care. They so rich, they can't even take care of their skin up there. They just doing drugs like it's every day of the week.
Kids got 45K a month. Wow.
Kids got 45. Mr. Chosen, are you
Why they fighting us? That's why
what
they. That's why they
reservation?
calling us.
What reservation you near? Because I'm near
I'm
one
finna
right
say,
now.
I'm going. I need to
I'm
go.
near
I'm
one
riding with
right
you.
now.
They're my
What
new best
reservation?
friend.
45K a month. That just seems outlandish. If the government is crazy, if the government's crazy enough to give
Oh,
these fools 45K a month, man, they better
maybe
give
it's
them.
the casinos. Maybe they own a
Yeah,
casino.
it has to be some. It has to be the casino. It has to be.
Must be because
Hey,
they're right.
fam, listen, I'm about ready to pass out. So I'm going to say, drop me so I don't mess up your algorithm, brother.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate y'all for letting me come up in here and do my thing. And do not forget, family, the new black media is what you're supposed to be in.
That's it.
Peace
That's it.
to you
Yeah.
all.
All right,
Good
take care,
night.
brother. Take care,
Good
brother.
night. Yep.
Nolly Smith, what's going on with you?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I was listening to your show, man. It's a nice show, bro. Hey,
Oh,
listen,
thank you,
on the
brother.
fact that the Indians are getting that money, you know what that is, bro? It's called the Snyder's Act. You ever
Mm.
heard of 1940 Snyder's Act?
Nah, what is that? I'm about to look it up right now, though.
Hey, look that up, bro, because guess what? On the other side of that, I was trying to tell people, right? And they looked at me crazy, but I did some research. We are part of that. You get money from the government, but there's certain paperwork that's got to be filled out. And being that we're descendants of this land, right? That's a lot of money. I looked up the numbers, bro. We talking like thousands of dollars a month. Look up the Snyder's Act and see what you and I wanted to relay since y'all had that topic on there.
Wow.
Um yeah. I don't know if
It
y'all
just, it
remember
just
it was
talks
on.
about granting them citizenship, and then they got some things where they can get some benefits. That's what it says.
Right.
Mm.
But they get big checks though, bruh. Like you said, they get big money.
Coming
Hey
off them
sister,
casinos.
hey sister, they get big money. I'm talking about wow. And I think this money, we're allowed of this money as well.
Well, that's probably why they're fighting and calling us pretendians. And coming after the truth that's being shown, proven. We were already here. We were here when they got here. The reclassifications, they people don't want to accept the reclassification argument. I don't understand why not. But hey, now they're unearthing Tartaria. More proof that we were already here.
Come on.
I mean,
They
And
don't
if
want
you
to. They don't
and
want to
if
go
you
there.
go and if you go really back, it's called the 1940 Snyder's Act. And if you really do research, we as Black Americans in this country, we should be getting that money.
well,
We
that's what
should be
they are
getting that
afraid
money.
of. That's what they don't. That's what the
Listen,
fight is about.
listen. we should be getting the money, but I'm gonna tell you like this: we don't need the money because you know
See,
why? We're building our own ecosystem, and
Yes.
we all about to change the game with that.
FBA
If you're
coin,
not in the
baby. FBA.
Telegram, if you're not in Telegram, brother, you need to get in the Telegram. You need to go to FBAcoin.org, get your information from over there. We got our own
FBAcoin.org. Let me write
Yeah.
that down, brother.
FBAcoin.org. FBAcoin.org.
FBA,
Coin.
Let me
FBA,
put that in the chat. Let me see.
Can you put in the chat?
FBA Coin.
Yeah.
.org.
All right.
And then
.org.
join the Telegram. Read the information there, and then join the Telegram. We building, brother. We building. We talking eagle talk over there. We not talking to chickens no more. We not talking eagle talk around chickens no more. We're not doing that. We'll
All right, I got
we'll
you,
laugh
bro.
and joke with them online, but when we get offline, it's all business. It's all business over there. What's up, Juju?
My
Juju,
man. Good
come off
looking,
your mic,
brother.
Juju. Yeah, we doing it.
Hey, what up, bro?
What's going on
My
with you,
man,
brother?
I'm on it. Thanks, y'all.
You welcome, brother.
Yeah.
What's up, Juju?
Hey, man, I can't call it. I'm just out here, man, vibing with y'all. I seen your page. It's my first time stumbling on your platform, and I kind of like what you're doing. Now I'm continental African, but I rock with I rock with FBA. I'm cool with a lot of Black Americans. Right through high school. My best friends. And everybody that don't look me out, it's been Black Americans, BLK folks. So I definitely fuck with y'all.
It's going down, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna diss you for saying that, brother. I mean, listen, man. I'm not even. I can't. I'm not gonna say nothing negative to you, brother. If you saying you down with us, we appreciate it, brother. But we
Now
just
Juju
not.
pretty good. I've seen him on a few lives. He
Yeah.
he 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 about that. He about it, and it's
Yeah.
a
I
fair
love it.
thing.
I love
He
it,
has a
man.
fair. He has a fair, balanced conversation. I really appreciate him.
I can appreciate that. If you got another FBA vouching for you, that's awesome, brother. I appreciate that, man. I'm not here to listen. I'm only after tethers. I don't have my wife is East African, so I'm only after tethers. If you a tether, you got to get up out of here.
I understand.
If
Juju,
you a
we
tether,
on the blockchain, Juju. We on the blockchain. FBAcoin.org.
man, listen. The coin. Listen, anybody can buy the coin, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just gonna benefit foundational Black Americans. That's it.
Okay.
We doing something for our people. We're doing something that's actually this has never been done before, never been attempted before. We're pioneering this. Okay, we're pioneering this. I don't even think people see if I can do anything for my people, if I'm going to help you dream the right way,
Yes, sir.
dream in 2020 vision, dream in 4D, dream in futuristic mentality. See, you can focus on bread for the day, and that's cool. But you can also focus on bread that's going to come tomorrow.
Okay.
You can be
Mm-hmm.
short-sighted if you want to and just see what's in front of you, or you can have the vision to see long distance to see what's ahead of you. See, I may not be able to make out what's past those mountains, but I can tell you that those are mountains right there. I can't tell you what's behind them, but I can tell you, hey, I'm facing a mountain. I see a pyramid shape. I see a peak. And the only one that's going to see what's behind that mountain is those who are brave enough, strong enough to
Take
go,
that lead.
to go find out.
Yes, sir.
And right now we in the shutdown.
And I'm just trying to point my people to where I know it's at. I'm telling my people, wake up. There's no such thing as kumbaya. There's no such thing as kumbaya. Everybody not gonna get along with us, and we not gonna get along with them. We tried that already. We've been there. We done that. We integrated. We assimilated. We did all the above that we can do, man. We waited in line when we shouldn't have had to. We put our agenda on the back burner to push other people's agenda. We laid down flat and said, here, walk over my back. Just don't forget about me. I'm going to help you get to safety, but just reach back and pull me. We did all that for the last 60 years. and got nothing in return. So now it's time to do
Oh
for
man,
us.
Mm-hmm.
I think it kind of went out for a little bit.
I went out.
Oh,
Yeah, I think your network, you was out for a little bit.
Did you hear me, Fanny, or no? You didn't hear me?
I heard you. I don't know. Maybe it's where he at. You
Okay.
know.
Yeah. I think my
It might have
network
been
is
my
good. I got
network.
all my bars here.
Well, Juju, you know, with the shutdown, I'm blaming everything on the shutdown. I'm blaming everything on the shutdown.
Yeah.
Juju, they might be trying to shut you out, and trying to break us up. You know, I ain't no telling. They're trying to break
Facts.
us up.
I don't
It's,
know. Shoot,
yeah,
it's crazy right now. It's a crazy time to be alive, man.
So there's a
It's a
shutdown
lot.
going on right now.
yeah. They shut
Yeah,
the government down. The government been
Yeah,
shut
the
down for
government
4
shut
days.
down.
For 4 days.
yeah.
What
They
they
Yeah.
just
what they shut it down
No,
for?
a whole week.
What
Oh,
A
it's been a
whole week.
week. Yeah, yeah.
what
The
they
It's
shut
been
it
government been
down
two
for?
shut
weeks.
down.
It's been 2 weeks.
They
What they
only
shut it
doing
down for?
they not paying nobody. They only doing
The
exclusive
the
service. You know,
the
just stuff
budget.
like Social Security,
The
uh,
budget.
SNAP, but everything else
ESA.
they done laid off 1,800 people. So far, they fired them. 1,800. They just fired most of the Army leadership. Just got fired today or yesterday. They
What?
fired the leader of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He gone.
What?
And yeah, a lot of the like generals and some of the upper echelon. I just read something where he got rid of most a lot of the high ranking officials are either stepping down or getting fired. But yeah, the military
Yeah.
is under tremendous pressure right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you see where the troops is like they giving up? The National Guard was quitting right in front of Trump.
Well, that's
They
because Pete Hegseth is making it required for them to take. Well, the White House made him stop, but he was finna make them sign NDAs and take polygraph, and
what?
that wasn't finna go well. They said,
Family.
"No, you can't do that."
Family. If y'all not in the Telegram, if y'all not trying to build this FBA ecosystem, I don't know what to tell y'all, man.
I don't. I'm
Hey
for
fam,
real.
I'm down with you. For real, I
This,
heard briefly about it, but now I really know about it. I heard and I heard this movement where we're like we'll have our own like black Instagram like a format where we could come together.
Yeah, it's going to be group economics. It's going to be Black Wall Street
right.
2.0. You're no longer going to have to go to the bank to get a loan. We're going to get our businesses up. We're going to get our money up. We're going to build this generational wealth the right way. We're going to
I'm
we're
with
going
that.
to operate. We're going to operate within our own ecosystem. We're going to listen. We're going to get our own manufacturing. We're going to bring back another a hemp line of clothing
Thanks.
that's going to be fly. Everybody going to
Credit
want to get.
union.
Everybody going to want our hemp line. Okay, we're about to create our own distributional system, a mini black Amazon, so to say. But we're not going to call it that. But that's just kind of how we can understand what
Right.
we're doing. Okay,
And a farmers
we're
co-op.
bringing back incorporated cities. I want y'all to do your homework
Mhm.
on incorporated cities where we're not funded by the state or the government. Our own townships. We can have our own incorporated cities, family. That's the name of the
You
game.
could right,
Our
and you
own
could
fire
fund that under
department,
C Corp.
our own police department, all of that. Listen, we
I
are
was getting ready to ask you about that part. Like, how would that work as far as law enforcement?
easy.
Like
Freedom Town, I think it's called Freedom Town in Georgia. They've already done it. Some well-to-do Black Americans went out there and built themselves an incorporated city. They have their own police department. They got their own mayor. They got their own fire department. They got black businesses out there. They're
Yeah, I
doing.
seen that. Y'all, I seen that.
They're already.
wow,
It's already done. Listen. Somebody already showed us the blueprint. And what we're working on, what we got is we got people that know how to do piping. We got people that know how to build real infrastructure. We got people that know how to put together solar panels and create our own powered city, powered towns without no help from the government. This brother did it in 6 months. He got 40 acres in one place, and he's sitting on 4 acres right now. And he's saying, listen, I'm not even charging. I want y'all to just come for free. All you got to do, you said your room and board is free. All you got to do is come and work and help him build the rest of the city. He's already got the
Where is
blueprint.
this? Where is this located at, brother? In Georgia?
It's in Alabama. It's in Alabama. Alabama. I'm gonna just say like this. Y'all got to join the Telegram, man. I can't give y'all all the nuggets out here. Y'all got to join the Telegram.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
talk
hard.
Get
about
in the Telegram and understand. We're building. We're in the midst of right now is we're seeding our LP for our FBA coin. So we're selling NFTs to fund our LP. Once our LP is fully funded. Is that you? You just joined? That was fast. Okay. Shout out to you, brother. We're funding. Once we fund the LP, we're launching the coin. We're launching it, and these NFTs, they have different tiers on them, and they give you different access to our ecosystem that we're building. Listen, I went and got everything is about lineage verification. I went and got my lineage verified, family. I'm like everybody know I'm FBA now. This ain't no cosplay. Okay, this ain't fake for me. I didn't spend money to get my lineage verified for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing this for my family. I didn't already dox myself. If you go on the website, my full name's on the website.
Okay.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Everybody else can play, but I'm not playing. I'm taking my life and what I'm doing seriously. I'm moving with intention. I'm building with intention. I'm building with other builders. I done attracted myself. I have attracted a team of builders. I've attracted more eagles who are ready to put it all on the line. It started with the ancestors, the Most High, and they gave me a commission, and I went to work. The people on TikTok said, "We want solutions," and you know what? You asked the wrong person for solutions because I got solutions. I know what my purpose is. I know what I'm supposed to do. I done figured. See, that's the most beautiful thing. When you know what your purpose is, that's all I. Man, I don't got to focus on nothing else, but what my purpose is. Okay. And I'm doing and I'm living my purpose right now. I'm building. I am a builder, and my job is to bring in other builders, and my job is to cast the vision. And while I'm casting the vision, somebody going to draw up the blueprint.
Now, question.
I'll just join, brother.
Now,
website.
Is it strictly FBA, or can you be bi-ethnic and still be part of it?
Are you bi-ethnic?
No, just asking. Like my sister is married to an FBA.
Okay, that's not bi-ethnic. Now her children will be bi-ethnic. I'm saying this is what I'm saying, brother. I'm saying this. I'm saying anybody can purchase the FBA coin.
Okay.
But they won't be a part of the leadership of everything is run by we have our own DAO that's attached to this coin. Anybody can support the black businesses that are in our ecosystem accessing the coin, right?
Okay.
But it's 100% for foundational Black Americans at this time. Maybe sometime in the future we'll open it up for the diaspora. They got to change their ways. We're not aligning ourselves with anybody who's anti-Black, and we're going to do everything through the form of a treaty. We're not playing around no more. We're not accepting this kumbaya. We're all one big Negro. We're not accepting the flat blackness. My ethnicity is different from your ethnicity, and there's nothing wrong with that. But too many times we done entered into business arrangements thinking that we were the same, but we were never treated the same.
That's fair.
So we want to do everything through a treaty. Everything must be done through a treaty. Let's write it up. Let's get the governments involved. They going in business or they're entering into a treaty with the foundation of Black Americans. not the U.S. government, the foundational Black Americans, and let's do it the right way. That's the only way. That's the only way. But at this time, we want the floor and we want our people to get in first. That's why we're not just releasing the coin. Because if I release the coin, then everybody's gonna start trying to get it. So I have to strategically let people know, hey, I'm releasing the coin. Get in. I want my people to get in first. I want my people to be the founders of this coin first. I want my people to become millionaires from this coin first. And then after that, whoever wants to support it and grow our nest egg and our treasury, so be it. Make your money. Buy, sell. Man, we got things in there that whether you buy the coin or whether you sell the coin, it's still going to benefit foundational Black Americans. And we expect that other communities are going to want to copy what we've done because we laid out the blueprint. I fully expect it. I fully expect another coin to pop up in the next 2-3 years that is just like ours or very, 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 very similar. I expect it. And it's open game. You do what you want with your community, but we're doing what we want with our community. We're doing what we feel is best.
All right, too much. I'm going to bed, y'all. It's been good talking with y'all. It's 11 o'clock. It's almost 12 o'clock where I'm at. So y'all be blessed and thank you. Y'all be
Good night.
blessed.
You
Good
be
night,
blessed
y'all.
as well.
All right. Good night. Thank you for
Good night,
joining.
Mel.
Thank you for joining. All right.
Thank you.
Right.
You're welcome. You have a good night, Mel.
Good
I'm
night.
gonna take
Good night,
my
Fanny.
bow as well. It was a pleasure talking to you, brother.
Yeah, pleasure talking to you too, brother. Like I said, I don't have anything against you, brother. If you saying you're an ally, you know, a lot of people come in and say that and they play the games and tricks, but Fanny vouched for you and I trust her. And you didn't come in disrespectful at all, so I appreciate that. You didn't come in cosplaying, acting like you were us. You came in and told us that you were African, and you said you was an ally. So I appreciate that. But all I can do is be upfront with you. We're building something for foundational Black Americans because we are the ones that everybody is against. It's always a us versus them scenario.
Yeah, I definitely understand. You know, I mean, I respect that. I mean, it's long overdue. So I ain't even going. I ain't even going to like speak negatively about it because every other group does the same thing. So ain't nothing wrong if y'all decide, hey, we want to create something that's unique and tailored for our people as well. So yeah, that's dope.
That's
it.
a
Thank
great
you.
thing, brother. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
appreciate you
sir.
too,
The
bro.
great
Have a
thing,
good
bro.
night.
I'll be joining up soon as I got you on the computer, so I'm looking at it now.
Yeah,
And y'all
that's
have a
you.
good night, all right?
Okay, appreciate it. Hey, that's you in here that I see typing in the Telegram.
Who, me? Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm
That's looking
texting.
at. Do you
Oh,
see me?
I see you. I'm texting you right now. I'm just texting you. Check in with us tomorrow. We'll have an open VC tomorrow. You can come in and join, and we can answer your questions there, and then we can tell you how to get your lineage verified and everything like that. We can get that set up for you.
All right, cool. You have a good night, brother.
You too, brother. Take care.
All right. Yes, sir. You too.
Yes, yep. Take care. Yeah, family. So that's what it is, man. I'm about to get off this this TikTok, but it's us versus everybody else. I just want y'all to understand and know that we don't got any allies. We have a few people that say they're our allies, but we can't even cash that check. Muhammad Ali told us, man, if you got 1,000 snakes who want to get you and you got 100 that says they with you, you don't keep that door open, you close it. So we have to protect our lineage, we have to protect ourselves, we have to protect our people, and we have to build an ecosystem because, hey, listen, we're never going to get treated fair in their system. So we might as well create our own system where we can be treated with dignity and we can be treated with true fairness. And the only way we're going to get that is from our people, not by depending on someone who is not us, who's not part of our lineage. We can't depend on the government who is not run by us to take care of us. We must create our own. That's the only way, family. Dr. Claude Anderson tried to tell us. Elijah Muhammad tried to tell us. Farrakhan tried to tell us. Malcolm tried to tell us. A host of others tried to tell us. It's time that we listen. Anyway, family, y'all take care. Peace, love, reparations, and the blockchain. Y'all take care.